Hello everyone, we're going to go to Canada. We're going to go to Canada to find a unique valley. It's called the Headless Valley. That's right, the Headless Valley. In the center of this valley is the South Nahanni River. It's been a place of many, many strange things. Besides the beautiful nature, the loveliness, the ruggedness, there have been many unexplained events. There were at least 44 people who went missing under different mysterious circumstances and were never found again. Now it's rumored that some places inside this zone it's almost tropical due to all of the hot springs that are there. It's also rumored that there's an abundant amount of gold there, which had lured many of the gold-loving enthusiasts there, but they didn't have a good return. Also rumored that there are giant forms of animal life that may roam there. If you get there, you'll find that it's quite a scenic place. Now, South Nahanni has a river, of course, the Nahanni River runs right through it. And it has falls there on this river that are twice the height of Niagara Falls. I know you've all seen pictures of Niagara Falls. Now picture a falls twice that high. They have gorges that are 1,500 feet down. Of the whites that had visited there, 3 of them were murdered, that they know for sure. Another may have been murdered, and about a dozen, including women, just plain vanished, simply vanished. The body of one of the murdered men was found without a head. Of course, they decided they would write that off to wolves. The wolves just managed to take his head off like it was severed right at the neck and trotted it away, and no one's ever found that head. Like I said, in this area you're going to find immense waterfalls, rapids, gorges. You're going to find limestone caves, an abundance of caves, and an awful lot that make it actually very breathtaking scenery-wise in there. You want to get some pictures? Absolutely wonderful. Just be sure to watch your back while you're there, because there apparently is an abundance of evil just roaming that valley. Because one of the large, famous mysteries of this area is there's supposedly a tropical climate within this Canadian outback. There's a large network of hot springs. And due to these hot springs, you will see rare and exotic species that are growing in the plant and perhaps in the animal life. They say that in this particular spot within this valley, that the thermometer just never hits freezing. A sort of a tropical valley, that's quite an allure. Now, experts of course say that the climate is not affected by any kind of hot springs, so that just couldn't be possible. Now, there's many legends, like I said, of unique animals within there. Bones of mastodons. They claim that they have bones and tusks from prehistoric type animals. Animals that are long since extinct along the rivers within the area. There's a unique formation that they call the Gate. There was a story about a couple of men that went in there. They were quite adept gold hunters. They went into the area, they panned a whole bunch of gold out, carved out enough nuggets to fill a 10-ounce bottle. They went back quite proud of what they'd found. They then returned. Unfortunately, once they returned back for more gold, they were never seen alive again. 3 years after they went missing, the skeletons of these men were found right on the bank of the river, an area they called Deadman's Valley. Both men were shot as they laid there in their blankets, one on each side of the fire, shot right in the head. Anyway, this area is absolutely unique. It's filled with natural wonders of abundance. Natural wonders that probably are worth more than the gold in the area. To get to see some of this beauty would be absolutely wonderful. But to see this, you're going to have to deal with some of the evil, some of the negativity, some of whatever seems to haunt that area. It's just something I just don't think I'd like to run into. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, share with like-minded friends. Feel free to leave a comment.